real hero. Spider-Man.
So, open up! Don't rush me, all right?
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-disc. Gotta stop.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Today just got more interesting. Open fire! Get up!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me.
All units, mass terrorists have opened fire. Converge on the East Village.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
哎，看清楚一点啊！你刚刚应该这样撞死他的了。
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
吃吃就傻，干掉他！这个，飞了你！放招数！手榴弹来了！废物，多加防守！ 在他扔之前击到他。
If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, he'd probably get pretty excited.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are wearing masks. Officers needed in the East Village.
The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live. Wonder what Fisk is hiding in his shipyard.
Shots fired, officers down. Please proceed to Bowery.
Looking good, Spidey. Any directions? I gotta go lie down.
Whoops.
already, you friggin' vigilante!
Check it out.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. Police are on their way. And so am I.
Units on alert. Reported robbery of an armored vehicle. Officers near Nolita, please report.
Demons robbing an armored car. These guys are looking for long-term financing. Heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night? Demons aren't just a street gang.
Backup needed. Demons are firing on police. Reported location is Nolita.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed. Officers, pull your wounded back.
I think that's it. Everyone. Okay? Didn't this fight like an
Believe it or not, as of an hour ago on this game, I was not this good.
Bad mojo, officer.
It's a
Real
lot
bad.
of button pushing. It's a lot of button pushing, as you can see, a lot of ducking and a lot of dodging. Oh look, I got a disgruntled, As a disgruntled person in the street that's very unhappy with the way that I do things and stuff like that. He's gonna break loose. I'm gonna jerk the gun out of his hand. Now I'm gonna jerk him towards, or actually I'm just gonna go ahead and take him out. Let's just go ahead and slide in here. Wow, see you. So basically the way the game goes is you go around, straight up fighting crime like no other. I took it upon myself to finally buy this game. I literally, for some reason, just I don't know why I didn't do it. I don't know. From the get-go, because the game is actually really, really good. I can't give any bad reviews to this game at all. There might be critics out there that may swear by it that something's wrong with it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Right now with the new suits, looks like I got a new suit open, and it looks like I'm gonna be. I never saw that suit before. This suit is also going to unlock the electric punch. It says kit, bashed high discharge, capacitors temporarily electrify gauntlets, electrify enemies. That's pretty cool. As you can tell, I've got 36 out of 3 on the crime fighting tokens, because you will fight crime like no other. There is no getting past that. These are the suits that I've only unlocked so far. The gold suit, I love this suit. It's got that bulletproof effect, but you can put any effect that you want on the suit. You can build your suit however you want it. I'm having a great time doing that. I'm loving this blue suit. The blue suit is supposed to come with the arms race, which is discharges an amplified EMP buildup to stun enemies and disable their weapons. I took that off. I have what they call a spider bro that comes in and basically goes haywire and just electrocutes the entire crowd. I feel like that's a good AoE effect. I like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue to use that. It helps me knock back the enemies that I was having a problem with before. It definitely helps. It gives an all-out AoE damage. Like, it basically stuns everybody in the area and it starts going haywire on them. So it gives me the opportunity. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I've been gaming for the last 2 days. So, anyways, that electric charge. I mean, basically, just it's crowd. It's a crowd sweeper. It's crowd control is basically what it helps me with, because you do end up in crowds. Different suits like this one here gives a negative shock wave. This one's the one that gives you the spider bro, and whenever you unlock one of these, once I get this thing unlocked, all I need is a couple of base tokens, or a base token and a research token, which is easy. I just go to the research thing and do the little side mission that's in there. But all in all, the black one, the black suit is really that's got love on it. I love it. I put on these suits, I have put ballistic inserts, which reduces incoming bullet damage, which in my case, I need, because every once in a while you'll take a little bit of bullet damage while you're fighting and dodging around. You'll take a little bit of bullet damage because you can't block everything. No matter how hard you've tried, you will always get hit by like a bullet or two, or even a series of a three-prong shot from somebody's 3-burst rifle. Also, this one here is the gel padding that goes into the suit itself. The gel padding reduces the incoming melee damage, so in case I'm up close and I get punched, or one of the bigger guys gets a hit off on me, it kind of lessens the damage just a tad bit. Doesn't make it so heavy on me. I've also put on the discharge power cell. I have it equipped. It's a perfect dodge. Temporarily is going to increase your damage. So if I get off a perfect dodge, like whenever my indicator around my head, my spidey sense, like when my spidey sense goes blue, if I click the button right then, I do kind of like a weird flip and kind of move and throw a web and hit you in the face. And it causes you to lose, like, you have no idea. You're like, whoa, shit, I got this shit all on my face. And it gives me the opportunity to, for my next few hits, it increases my damage a tad. Which means I could clear out, like, maybe 2 people before I get back to you, to slide between your legs, come up, smack you in the head, knock you out. It's love. I love it. The reason why I have this suit on is because it has definitely got all my favorite colors in it: red, white, black, and blue. Which I was really, really loving the fact that they threw the blue into the spider and they wrapped it around like suspenders almost. But I like the way that it grabs a hold of him. Kind of looks like the spider is taking over his suit. The red implies that he's this. It's Spider-Man. It's always been red. The white in the eyes, that's the only white I really care to have. Love the shoes. They look like an set of wrestling shoes. It's really nice. Love it. Other than that, the suit really pretty much does its deal. Gadget-wise, this is the cufflinks to basically being able to, spat your webs out or whatever. I've got mine right now, which I probably need to go ahead and level these out. Crime tokens is basically all I need. Is web shooters real in fast, or they come back faster. I probably need that. This one it adds 2 shots to the max web shooter capacity. That's actually kind of cool, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that. This one is that the web shooter refills even faster. Landmark tokens, I've already got 5. I only need 1. It takes 4 from the 31 crime tokens. We're going to go ahead and grab that one too. Let's see. Adds 2 shots to the max web shooter capacity. 1 and crime tokens, it takes 5. Well, we're going to be fighting crime a lot, and we're definitely going to be getting a lot of backpack tokens, so it only costs 1. That's fine. Let's do that. So this is how you upgrade your gear. This one is still set and locked. I will get to that whenever I get to it. But so for right now, my web shooter should be like, look at that line at the top up there. The web shooter is extremely huge, which means I am so grateful for that, because now, and this is one thing that'll happen to you too, is you're running through the city streets, you're going to have disgruntled people. They're going to say shit to you that's going to be kind of disturbing. They're going to say stuff to you like, basically like, fuck you, Spider-Man, like, why are you helping, why you think you're doing something, you fucking vigilante, and, just stuff like that,
I wonder what Fisk is hiding in the shipyard.
Shoot a weapon. Lights back. Move left.
I don't know what I did. I was just playing. Clicking both buttons brings you up L, like if I'm standing in the right location, depending on where I'm at. Yeah, and I also have the spider drones, which is cool. Spider drones are awesome. I just don't use a lot of them. I like the weapon wheel thing because it's a lot like Red Dead. It's like right there, it's what you choose, but I like these little web shooter things, it's cool. Makes it a little easier for me to battle. But so if I'm like really shooting, let me see if I can get into something and I'll show you how much it's going to help. This is so much better than walking. I like getting into frets. The only thing is sometimes it's a little harder, so I'm gonna concentrate on this next one.
What the? Oh! Whoa! Spider-Man.
Oh, this is great. This is gonna be up here. Here we go. Oh, that's not good. Wow. Those are the ones I don't like to get into. I probably should have gotten up high and looked into that one. Make sure you don't make the same mistake that I just made. That's the second time I've made that mistake during the game. You have to be real careful with that. You want to get above and get a good vantage point and try to be like Spider-Man would really be. And try real hard not to get yourself into a predicament like I just did. It's okay. You're gonna take a hit every once in a while, so it's no big deal. It makes you a better person. It makes you a better Spidey whenever you do that, because you'll learn from those little mistakes. And that's literally what's happened. From my little experience, I've already learned to, watch what I do. But at the same time, though, what I just... Oh, I got a research token for that. Okay. So, these are the research booths. When you show up to them, they have a mission on the wall inside. It's on the TV. Should you choose to take this mission, this is going to be like one of those missions where you do something real small, but then you're going to get 100 XP and you're going to get +2 research tokens, and that's going to help you unlock suits and things like that as you level up. It's going to let you buy them, purchasing them. I don't really need that right now because I'm actually wearing the suit that I want to wear right now. I'm not so worried about the suit. I'm actually more worried about getting the level up. And I want to, there we go. What's this over here on the corner? I just seen something pop up. Okay, this is where we're going to try real hard to make sure we know what we're getting ourselves into. Because this can go south real fast. Alright, you want to look for the rocket launchers. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to get on the edge. Oh, yeah, we need to watch. You see what I'm saying? RPGs, if they get up in there. So this is going to be a group that I'm going to want to send out my Spidey bro. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get myself to a good spot where he just locked onto me again. So you can see that rocket launcher guy, he really wants a piece. I need to find him. Okay, I know where he's at now. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's another thing you want to watch for. But, yeah, so we want to look down in there. And so now we've got a location where we can hit. So when I get down there, I'm gonna drop off the Spidey bro, and we're going to start whooping ass. Dodge this dude. We want to get this motherfucker standing in the corner hiding. Oh shit. Stick his ass right there.
like there
That's
are better
that.
ways to spend your life
That
than shooting rockets
is
at
how
dudes in
you
spandex.
become a better Spidey. You learn from your mistakes. And that's definitely something you want to do. You want to make sure you learn from those mistakes. Do not keep making them. Because you'll find yourself getting pissed off. Earlier I was yelling at the TV. It was not good. Every time I died I was screaming. I was like, God damn, you know, I was going nuts. I was pissed. I was pissed because I couldn't stay alive longer than 10 seconds in a fight. It sucked. You do get overcrowded, like you see right there. Your Spidey, your Spidey power thing or whatever, it comes back. So by the time I go and get into another deal, it'll probably be charged. And it also depends what I get into. Like if I just listen to what I just says demon. Okay, so I know. Oh, what was that? Okay. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into.
Demons are out of control, terrorizing the whole city.
Alright, we're gonna go up. We'll look for a high point.
I got a business proposition.
Alright, so what we're gonna do, look for a small vantage point. We're looking for the biggest guy in the crowd. If there is, yeah, there he is, right there. Alright, so web strike takedown. I don't know if it's gonna take it down, but we're gonna use it. Spider Bro is back. So we're gonna break off and we're gonna go straight into battle and we're gonna unleash that Spider Bro and watch how it changes things.
What's the hard time? Are you not loving up with demon baby? Dad, you're
There was another big guy.
Don't you cry all night?
You always want to try to get that big dude out of there. That's the one dude that can cause things to go completely wrong. See now how I went blue? Now he's got that shit in his face. Just throw his ass to the side and be done with it. That's how you eliminate foes. Like how you get rid of that shit real fast. And then let the cops come and do their thing. You just kind of nonchalantly walk away. That's that. There was no one trapped here, so I don't have to worry about saving anybody. And we are Audi 5. On to the next. And the way I'm moving along, I'll explain this now. The way I'm moving, I don't know, some people want to hold down the R2 button and then just tap X. That's what I'm doing right now. That works too, I guess. I don't even do that. I've done let go of both buttons. I'm falling. Get up, let go. Sometimes I'll hit this, pop the X button, let go. Just kind of gain speed, let go. Catch in, pop up, let go. Just kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm letting go. I'm not. Right here I can pop up. Once you get going pretty good at a good rate of speed, like if you're holding forward while you go, you'll pick up a little speed. Alright, so let's go down this street over here. Okay, so if you get going, you're holding down the L2 or the R2 button, and you want to get going, like you can get going good enough, like you can get up there.
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Additional
See, I
officers
got it
needed
there.
in Times Square. Over.
There's another backpack over here. I need to get that. L2 and R2 take you straight to where I'm at right now, like this. I need to find that backpack. Let me see where it's located. Looks like it's on the other side, maybe. X causes you to do this. Alright, so we're looking for this backpack. And now it's saying... Ooh. It's saying it's over here somewhere. Oh, it's in the corner. I hate it when it does that. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought I had a battle going on here somewhere. I'll take his picture real quick.
Perfect.
You get tokens for that as well. What's up? You'll get people like this, and she'll tell you, she'll either say hi to you.
We need you.
She'll tell you something every once in a while. They'll tell you that they're concerned about an area, and then you basically just go and try to take care of it. See, like right here, I'm literally skimming through, and then right before I let go, I'm tapping the X button and then just letting go. And you can tell I'm moving pretty quick. I just like letting go and being like, yeah, the free fall. And then you can slow that down by holding your L2 button in. You can kind of slow things down, kind of gauge where you want to go, and then zap yourself to a wall. It's kind of nice. I don't know, I love this game, man. It's pulling off pretty nice. Ooh, looks like we got a deal going on. Let's hit this up. Let's be down this street here.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt.
Ooh.
Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry.
Oh shit. Just tap your square button.
Just a little more.
Pull that up. You know how Spidey was. He ended up with that Spidey strength. Alright, so now there's gonna be somebody.
Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby.
Oh, there's nobody inside of it.
Thank you.
I don't know where these people. There they are. I see them now. The little red dot. So we're gonna. These guys are gonna come straight for me.
This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man.
I'm losing them. Gotta keep
Yeah,
up.
because you jumped on the side of a building, ding dong.
Hope you've got points left on your matrix, guys. That pile-up was a doozy.
I'm gonna zap that off. When you see this dude pop out the left, you want to jump over, smack him, pull him out the car. Now you're gonna wait for the driver to put his hand out. There's his hand. Pop him. Pop through. Get him. And now you just want to start tapping that fucking square button like crazy. Flip that car back over. Boom. Completed. And that's how you do that. See, that's why I like going like this. It's kind of cool to watch him do the flips through the air and stuff like that. That's once you get comfortable doing it, you'll start doing this yourself. It's basically like running and jumping. And then after that, you just find yourself, every time you see one of them circles pop up, boom, right to it. Spidey Senses 101.
All units, officers are under fire from masked hostiles. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Ah, I seen that shit unfold right below me. See it down there? Alright, so let's see how we can get in on this.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed.
Can't be doing this in the middle of the street. Oh shit! I didn't see that dude. Ah, that's what I was doing wrong. I hate it when that guy comes in. He annoys the piss out of me. I always want to try to get this guy out as quick as I possibly can. Damn, I have to do nothing. My fucking Spidey thing did it.
Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
That wasn't the best battle ever. But like I said, that's one of the reasons why I popped that thing out.
Nothing like a masked menace to bring people together.
I didn't see the guy with the rocket launcher, and I got lit up a couple of times. But again, I told you that's why I put my suit the way that I did, so I can protect myself. Alright, so let's go back to what we were doing. What we were doing to begin was, we were starting off in this zone over here. Basically, this is the home zone. This is basically where you started off at. Your house is right here. That's the apartment. I need to take pictures and grab these backpacks, so I need to head back to that. Thank God I'm not too far away. I'm just uptown a little bit. I went ahead and got all the little areas opened up so I could see what was going on everywhere. That's one first things you want to do, is go ahead and unlock the whole map. I'm believing that there's going to be later DLCs that are probably going to allow you to go further out. I do have I bought the $79 version of the game, so I'm willing to bet there's going to be some extra stuff that maybe I'm not seeing yet, which would be kind of cool. It'll be nice to be able to step out of the realm and go into something else. But again, if that's not the case, this is still a very large map because you're only seeing it from that big of a view. This is literally how big the map really is when you're sitting on it. It's a very large city, going down every city street and everything is it's gonna take me quite a while. Like I said, I just traveled around and just unlocked everything. Let me get to a location where I can get on the building real quick. Alright. So basically, let's see, getting into the skills tree. These are your skill trees, your your innovator, defender, and your web slinger. This right here will be more how your character defends itself. Oh, I've got two here. I need to get this out of here. I need this, like badly. Now I can jerk machine guns out of people's hands, so I can stop getting hit 24/7 by them damn machine guns. I can actually defend myself against them now. I can pull them out of their damn hands. I can pull pistols and batons out of people's hands. That's a good thing. It says, you see where it says yank small arms like pistols and batons, bats and stuff like that. I can jerk it out of their hand if that's what they're using to hit me with. But here lately, the battle has gone from zero to hero, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not really being hit with bats and stuff no more. I'm being hit with fucking shields, rockets, and damn machine guns. So I'm basically gonna jerk that thing out of his hand, and that's gonna bring him a little closer to me. I can go into a blocking mode and then just kind of get into his ass, you know what I'm saying, while I'm racing him up. This here, I'm not so concerned with being able to pitch somebody away from me. I know that it kind of looks like it would be something I'd want to do, but you really want to kind of just pick what you need the most right away. Don't go for just because it looks cool. You need to pick what your character's gonna, need the best for. Like, I knew I was gonna need the slamming thing for area to bring in the area. Like making the area itself become your best friend. You definitely want to do that to begin with. You definitely want to make sure that you get your thing where you can sling somebody. That helps, especially when it comes down to the last guy. Because technically, if you're willing to speak out about it, the last guy, who really wants to fight the last guy? Just web him up, hold your triangle button, spin him around, and sling him and get rid of him. You don't even need to go after the guy. You can just get him from a distance. He's going to be by himself. He's going to be completely worthless. So you might as well go ahead and take him and just sling him. This will allow me to, it'll say, basically to hold triangle to hurl yanked weapons back at enemies with concussive force. Which means I could actually jerk a gun out of somebody's hand and then hold the triangle button again after it's on the ground, and I can pick it up off the ground, and then I can basically jerk the gun out of their hand, and then that actually might be what that is. It may be to take the gun right out of his hand and then just smack him with it. That would be actually kind of cool. That would be an upgrade of this one here. It would just be something where it's like, okay, let's just return to sender. Boom, So I could take that. I'd like that too. This wrecking ball, this is kind of cool because you actually take them, like that big guy. Now it's going to allow you to pick up even the big guy and slam him. So I cannot wait to open that up. That is going to be like a dope move right there. This is more of a ground pound. This is going to it's going to upgrade the web strike takedown so that nearby enemies are knocked back when I come down. So it's going to be kind of like a super move, like Superman comes down like boom, you hit the ground, everything's going to blow back. I can't wait to get that open either, so that's going to be another cool one. Of course, I got to get this first. Oh god, that's going to be sick right there. That whirlwind, oh. It doesn't actually happen unless you tap your triangle button, which is cool, because, it's not like I really need to do that. You could do that on the last guy. I could see you doing that and just, like, having fun with him. Like, aha! Alright, so anyways, that's this. Okay, mission-wise, it tells you what you need to do as far as going down through here and collecting whatever it is. These are just missions that you've picked up. Collections, just stuff that you've collected, bags, things like that. Benchmarks, just basically just where you're at in the game, shit you've been doing. Stuff just, starts to pile up. Character-wise, people that I've already been with, there's me, there's MJ, she's hot, she got a tight little booty. You got Fisk here. Fisk is a dick. He was kind of a hard one to beat. He's a big guy, and he was just like one of the bigger brutes. This is the chick that I'm working with, Yuri. She gets pissed off at me because I keep wanting to do the Spidey Cop thing, or Spidey Cop. Then there's Otto Octavius. Everybody knows, if you've never watched Spider-Man before and you don't know who Octavius is, then you shouldn't be playing the game. May Parker, if you don't know who she is, you shouldn't be even talking Spidey. Martin Lee, he works with your Aunt May there, your May Parker, so so this guy, there's something fishy about him. I don't know yet, but we'll get down to the bottom of that one. This is Norman Osborn. Okay, so yeah, y'all know who that is. Then you have Herman Schultz, which is also AKA the Shocker. If you don't know who this guy is, you shouldn't be playing this game either. He's a professional thief. He has no aliases. He's 175 pounds. He's built the same pounds as I am. He's about 42, 5'9". Of course, you look at Spidey, 5'10". You know, we're kind of the same, but my age is only 23, so of course it's not true in real life, but you know what it is. So anyways, those are the peeps. Let's go to the moves list. If you don't know your moves, this will help you. It'll kind of give you a retrospect on what it is. You can press to view your controller layout. You'll see how it comes and stuff like that. You get the cute little guy on the left there, little bobblehead. Da-da-da. Okay, so this is literally going to tell you and show you what each combo is going to do. So as you're tapping, that's going to happen like boom, 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 boom. That's your basic combo. You can melee that in with a web strike. Web strike is cool because you basically just launch a web, use your own web to pull yourself in to smack him in the face with a Superman punch. Yank enemy, you hold triangle, you'll grab a hold of him and pull him towards you, and it kind of knocks him off balance and turns him around. It opens him with like backwards attacks and stuff like that. Your disarm enemy, that's only whenever you've got that unlocked. That'll jerk it or whatever is out of their hand and turn them around. The web throw, you know what that is. Dodge, perfect dodge. Perfect dodge is that right there. That's what I was talking about from the get-go. Once that thing reaches blue, see how it turns blue around its head? Once it clicks blue, you got a second to click it. You click it, you're going to sling that web, and see how he hits him in the face? He's getting return fire to the face. A perfect hit. Perfect hits are when you hit and you're tapping like when you're dealing melee damage and you're doing those kicks, if you tap that button at the exact same time that you're hitting the enemy, you get what they call a focus. It's a bonus focus. It brings up whether or not you can do a finishing move like in the middle of the battle. It'll tell you to hit L2, R2 for like a hit. Long dodges and stuff like that. Circle and X. I haven't actually used those. I might try to incorporate that. Dodge under is the square or circle. You see me doing that all the time. I like to go up and under, and then it's like, oh shit, the dude just went between my legs, and then you want to hit him from behind. I like to do that because it causes confusion, and it also allows me to get an ass whooping on you from behind because I done kicked you in the face, now I'm behind you, and you're like, oh shit. Off the wall attacks, yes, if you get close to a wall, you can jump to the wall, and then you can jump to the wall, hit square, and it will dodge you straight off the wall. And it will hit more than one enemy. They're showing you one, but that will hit more than one enemy. It's kind of like using the wall as a pivot. Web shooter, R1, of course that does that. You do that enough, and you will put them against the wall. If they're close to a wall, it will launch them, and they will be stuck. They will not get down. They are done. Yank down attack. That's kind of a cool deal because you can hold down square, pop them in the air, and then you can literally just tap. You can hold square, and then you hold that button, and you will jerk them down and slam them on the ground, causing damage. And it'll knock back other enemies too. Yank and throw environment. You can do that kind of stuff right there. That is a lifesaver. Remember that. That is a dope move right there. Finishers. Finishers are anything when you get your triangle and circle. It says performs a powerful attack that takes down enemies instantly, requires one full focus bar. So when you get a focus bar and you get your focus bar up, you will do more than one of these. So you want to be careful, but you always want to watch for that to show up on your screen, because that right there is just kind of like the end game. Like, hello, I'm here to whip your ass. The healing effect. You make sure you pay attention to that. You want to dodge out. As soon as you get enough back, you want to hit that down button on your D-pad. If you click that down button on your D-pad, you're going to get that little heal. It's going to give you some life back. It kind of helps you keep fighting. Your air launch, of course, that's your hold square. You know what that is, air combat. Air launcher follow-up. Once you pop them up, you can hold triangle again, or hold square again, and then you will go up in the air with him, and you will do a kip up, which basically naps him right in the fucking chin and continues to hold him in the air, which you could do more than that too. An air combo is where you get him up in the air and then you start tapping. Like once you get up in the air with him, you can start tapping square and you'll start doing combos while you're in the air, and it will knock him back and sometimes conclude the battle. Leap off. This is one I haven't done yet. Now, I've seen myself do this, I just didn't know I was doing it. So basically, just going up and leaping on somebody, you can go up and you can tap and hit him in the face with, like your first initial kick, and then when you hit X, it'll do some kind of weird plop. That move right there is cool. I've been doing that one. It's just basically jumping up. It's starter or last guy finisher, whichever you want to do. Just, when you get down to the last guy, it's kind of an open deal. Air throw. That's a good one. You just you pop him up and then hold triangle, and he'll do the whole deal where he slings him around, throws him on the ground, traversal. Just like I was telling you guys there. Here's your basic jump, your web zip. Zip to point. Point launch. Ball run. Vertical ball jump. Wall cornering. Ceiling hang. Like doing that whenever you're trying to pick people off in a thing and you can slide down. And that's basically it. That's all your basic stuff. DLC content available now. Turf Wars is available. I don't know why they're not there, but I do have them. I can open the store. Let me see what I've got here. I'll be able to tell you here in a second if I do. I'm going to check the store real quick. Oh, okay. No, I didn't have them. They're not there yet. So we'll go ahead and pick that up while we're in the game. Okay, so we didn't have them, so they're actually going to be downloading while we're in game. So no big deal, they're downloading. I must have missed the download whenever I did it. So, anyways, give me a second. I'm going to use the bathroom, and then we'll conclude this, and we'll get right back into where we need to be. Because I actually need to go ahead and try to get myself. Let's go ahead and. Does it put check marks by them? Oh, it puts check marks by them after you've done them. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just head for this in the corner. It's the closest one. Damn, there's another battle you're gonna wage up, alright.
Demons robbing an armored car. These guys are looking for long-term financing.
They're obviously gonna have a big dude out there, so we're gonna look for him first. There we go.
Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
I didn't notice that either. Shit. Whoa. Hello now. See, that's why you gotta get that big dude out of there. Ooh, cause that shit right there will happen. Gotta get that big dude out of there quick, and I wasn't paying attention. That was my bad. I wasn't paying attention to that spider bro. Once I got up into the mission itself, or once I got into it, it had already started. That's alright, we'll catch another one. But we're gonna go ahead and head to this. Give me just a second. I'm going to use the bathroom, and then we'll do some more of this. Give me a minute. Okay, we're back in here. So, let's see, where are we at now? We should be at that corner, okay. So, this here is that feast organization. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'll swing by there shortly. I'm going to go ahead and go for this green backpack. It is going to be located... Oh, there's a thing going on.
me to wake you up.
Yeah, that's that shit I was telling you about. You gotta be careful. Dude, that thing is coming.
Can't waste time on these demons.
Oh my god. That bad boy followed me over the damn building. That is some craziness. It should give you like a flare. Here's that vertical jump.
All units, mass terrorists have opened fire. Urge at the East Village.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Shit, he shot his own dude. Oh, there's that thing. Damn, that just wiped out him. Oh shit. Oh, is it going for Big Boy? Oh, it didn't get him. Oh shit. I'm hating this dude, man. There, he's up against the wall, thank God.
I think that's it. Everyone okay?
That big dude, he's fierce. That's why I can't wait to be able to web him up.
Nothing like a masked menace to bring people together.
Damn.
Early retirement sounded better.
Alright, now I was trying to go for this damn backpack and these guys got right in my way. There's a backpack here. Where is it at? I don't know why I can't see the thing. Oh, that's why I couldn't see it.
10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are wearing masks. Nearest unit converge on Lower Chinatown.
It's way up here. Alright, so now that we've got that, let's go ahead and jump out here. I'm gonna take a picture of that bridge. It says I'm returning. It says I'm leaving the game. Like, wait a minute, dude.
Fisk's shipyard is on the south side. Gotta remember to check it out.
Got it. Got another backpack. Let's go ahead and take this picture.
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but fun. Oops, sorry.
Oops, didn't mean to hit that. That backpack. We've got one more picture to take.
All this for little old me?
Well, Spidey bro was not back yet. And I went up in there and there's like 4 dudes up there with like freaking rocket launchers. I'm not even gonna bother with it. I'm just gonna go ahead and head for that thing.
Get the hell out of me.
Confucius Plaza. I could use some of his wisdom right about now.
Alright, so for this section, I've gotten all the pictures. We know where the police station's at. We've already hit this one here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a run by on this one. I think I've already done this. I think it's just, it's there because it's in white. I think it was lit up earlier. I don't know though, so I'm going to go check it out.
are engaged with mass shooters. Any officers inside village, please copy.
And it looks like I've already done it. There's a check mark next to it. So I don't understand why they don't have a check mark next to it when it's right here like this. They should just... like, okay, I've already done it. That would have been the door because my book bag is right here that has my clothes in it. And I've been wondering this too. Okay, so it looks like when I'm flying along, if I just stop, yeah, okay, so when I pass between two different buildings or I'm jumping off, and I'm gonna go to another building, all I gotta do is yeah, that makes it so much easier. Yeah, because it allows me to stick to the building. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out for the longest time now. Okay. So now let's go ahead and get a pass by going on. Let's go ahead and take care of this mission here. This is 2, so let's go ahead and light it up. Yeah. I love that. That is awesome. Alright, we just passed it up. We gotta go back. Alright, this is where we wanted to be. Let's head in. And before we do this, let's check on our stuff. Alright, this is a new suit, base tokens. Haven't picked it up yet. Don't mind it. It's alright. I'm gonna let it level up to 14. Can't wait to see what the rest of these are like. I'm sure there's going to be another one in here that I'm going to like just as much. I'm going to go ahead and move towards a different one. I like the blue one. I like this one. This one was a cool one. This one's nice. It's a Sound of Silence. Basically, it's a stealth, like a stealthy type thing, I guess, from back in the day. Or something. I'm not really for sure what that was all about, but let me look and see what time it is, because I gotta go to the funeral home in the morning. Okay, so this one is like the old school, your old school dude. I'm pretty sure that's what this one is down here, but anyways, it is getting kind of late. It's 2:40. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short. I'm going to play a little bit longer, and then I'm going to hit the sack because I got to be at the funeral home in the morning. So if you guys like this video, subscribe, or basically just hit that like button. You can pretty much throw whatever you want up on it. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if it was helpful. If you guys like this video and you want to see more like this, comment, let me know. I'll be checking up on it, let me know. And like I said, just throw me some likes or something like that, and just keep watching. I'm gonna keep throwing out games. I've got all the newest games so far that have been popped out. This is just one of the stops along the way. So anyways, this is Viper, and I will check you guys later.